Good morning, everybody. This is EQ. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh man, let me edit this real quick. Happy Tuesday. Like, I'm all out of place. I feel I'm probably gonna cut back on some of the streams, just because of the fact that I feel like a chicken without its head cut. I can't even say analogies. I feel like a chicken with its head cut off kind of deal, so I think that's what's killing me. Yeah, like if any of you came to the Hollow Knight stream, I think my voice was I wasn't projecting my voice and that kind of thing, and one of the awesome viewers there was like really trying to assist me there, and I think at that point I was just like, yeah, whatever, like, and that's nothing against y'all. I think I was just exhausted as all get up, and I appreciate all of the help and everything that the small, I don't even know if we have a community yet, but just stuff like that. So anybody that has helped, and just I will say this, all the feedback so far has been awesome and that kind of thing. So if this viewer did come from YouTube and went to Kick to check me out, I want to say thank you. But let's get started. I almost hit the A button or the B button. I am using an Xbox controller now, so there's that. But here we go. All right. So yesterday was a crappy day, and that's funny because Blue Baby uses the poop, or he gets the poop active item. So let's get it, y'all. Hopefully today is a better day. See, today 8 money for game's a little loud. Thank you. Just cut it down a little bit. I think I had it about 68, 66 on the desktop audio. Is that a little better? Let me know. See, today 8 monkey for yes November night Papa. So Blue Baby, the pain in my existence. At least that's how it felt yesterday. All right, so 212 221 212 221 21. All right, we got more damage, so that might be good. We got more tears. We got another heart. What I would say to all of you, if you're playing Rebirth, don't get experimental treatment if you have only one heart. I can't make it up. It happened on stream. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the morning episodes. So let me do this one thing. I'm telling you, I'm all out of sorts today because the one thing I didn't do was I put episode 27. So today is episode 27. I swear I'm gonna get it together, everybody. Yeah, but RC, would you let me know if the game volume sounds better? And thank you, by the way. This is nice. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Some blue baby, blue baby, the blue baby, blue baby. Got some Monstro on the horizon. Yeah, I think yesterday for some reason it was just a very taxing day for me. And I gotta really, if I'm gonna try to stream more than once a day, my mind has to be a little on the chill side. So I apologize to anybody that's seen any of my streams where... Okay, give me 1 second. I will finish Monstro and I will kind of bring it down. Right, this is nice. Alright, we're gonna bring it down to 60. We'll see how that works. Maybe a... Let me know how that is, RC. I took it down a little more than 60, but I started paying attention to the mixer. Bam, just kick him over. Hopefully, you can hear me better now. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, come on, Claudius. There we go. We got good health. We got a petrified poop. It's going to give us an opportunity to get more pickups from cutting down poops. This is kind of an ideal trinket when you have blue baby because of the active item, the poop. Okay, cool. Holy water, we could live without it, but I mean, it's something. We didn't pay for it, so fine. And I think I'm making pretty good time. Larry Jr. Oh, come on, buddy. Sometimes they'll do this like little fake out thing where you think they're really gonna change directions and then they don't. So, yeah. Well, we want damage, so we're just gonna roll with that. I think it's too risky to go for a guppy play, but I'm not opposed to more damage. Good morning, chat. How's it going today? Hopefully everybody's having an awesome Tuesday. Depending on, I know some jobs kind of give a lot of free time or off time during the Christmas time. If you do celebrate Christmas, I don't know where all my viewers are from. I got a lot of subscribers, I got a lot of subscribers for me. Oh man, we gotta fix this health situation ASAP. Okay. These are the kind of rooms where you just hate. If I knew it was HP, I would get it. If I knew it was HP. But I have nothing that indicates any of that. And these guys are just... I feel like this game is giving us the middle finger right now. Yeah, I could probably have done without technology, but well, we're starting off today right, you know? You know what? Just for S's and G's, we're gonna get it. I need to touch it anyways. If I can kind of pay attention to it, this is like a real... I'm not a big fan of this item. I know a lot of people probably don't like this item. I think there's a real utility if you can get comfortable with this game or with this item, but guillotine, it's you got the stuff, what you need to watch when you're looking at your character just becomes so much more complex, because it's not like it's just a regular orbital. Now we have to pay attention to how the head's going, and we have to constantly correct for that. It's kind of its own thing. But I could see, I'll say this, I think there's a real utility for it. It's just not for me. Of course, this is what gold. We get game or cartridge. Maybe I think I'm thinking of the active item game kid that, or the I don't remember. Just making stuff up now, chat. Wouldn't this be fun if I win this run somehow? Some chance in hell. I'm just gonna retitle the damn stream and be like, I won with guillotine. This is why guillotine is such a pain. Now, if you were good with it, I would make a strong case for it against bosses like Haunt, because you could possibly it's so hard to line up, like, because you go straight. Let me say me. I go straight. My eyes look straight for the head because it's the biggest part. And I don't know what we're supposed to do with the. Yep. So this, we're about to be 0 for 2, everybody. So there's that. Yep. I probably should have waited, but I can't fight them like that. Alright, there it is. Took a second. It was fun. We don't laugh at Isaac in this stream. He was abused. All this stuff. We feel for Isaac and his crazy mama. Game. Okay, they're just. This is what it is. We're just gonna keep giving me that pill, and we're just gonna keep getting petrified poop. So that's cool. I'm down with that. Even though it seems like. There we go. If we can get a key, maybe a store play's not too bad. So, for those of you who don't know, petrified poop, or Are You a Wizard's duration is about 30 seconds, so it ends up, if you're trying to wait it out, it ends up being like kind of a problem for like speed running or boss rush. And if you are playing it on some of the expansions, if you're going to a hush fight, that kind of thing. I will say this, I am excited to get to some of those things, because right now it feels like we're just, we're not really doing anything. We're just doing these like smaller unlocks, but it's still fun. You gotta appreciate the subtleties of Isaac sometimes, and that's kind of what we want to do, is like let's do this journey, you know, that kind of thing. I'm excited about having Black Candle, but I think every time that I've gotten excited with Blue Baby, the game just says, you know what? I don't like your happiness. So we're gonna see what we can do. I think this is a very similar room to, oh come on. Are you talking about these? Like that I'm shooting? These are tears. Yeah, Isaac. So basically, it's like you're crying the whole time. One could assume that he's either like he's kind of all sad. His mom's trying to kill him, all that kind of stuff. Yep. Yeah, because a lot of times, not just myself, but other streamers that might play this game, they will refer to Isaac's tears, like their tear rate, how many tears do they produce per second, that kind of thing. Alright, Duke. Duke is, yeah, he's being a little punk today. Yep. Tears. A little sad, you know. I feel like I just keep getting the same items, honestly. It's like, really? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Old pen. That was cool of him. He let me kill that thing first. I didn't know you had it in your pen, little sweetheart. Wee. So, you know, I really thought that we had the distance. We had the speed. You know what? I think that was just going to be a bunch of 48-hour energies. Alright, that's cool. You know what? I'm not taking any other pills. Tears Up and Speed Up and Balls of Steel. I might be forgetting a few, but for the most part, that's kind of your... Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just say this, boss rush is not in this run. I don't see how it can be, but I mean, if it happens, cool. There is a, you know, I said something about Mama Mega, but I'm not entirely sure that Mama Mega is in this game, so that's also a concern for me. I think we got some Christmas Day stuff today at work, and I don't remember what the hell it is. Sometimes on my off days, y'all, not completely, but I think I like to just, not worry about work specifically. And I remember on Friday, they were talking about like Christmas themed meetings and stuff like that, and I know one day is gonna be like an 80s day or something, but I really don't know. I really don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me get a sip of water. Sorry, chat. I think one of them's gonna be 80s. Man, water. Just from watching other streamers, I feel like if you're streaming, you need water. You gotta so if there's anybody out there that watches my stream and you stream, you need to be killing it on water. And you probably already know that, but I wanna keep it alive, drink water, hydrate. And it usually feels pretty good, but like for me, yeah, water. It does. And if you feel like your throat gets a little dried out or whatever. Oh God, this room. It's just hell. Oh God, I can't. Oh man, holy! I don't even know if it hit me because I know it didn't take damage, but I didn't see the Mask of Infamy make my body flash. Oh man, let's get it. I don't even know. I think that was from some dumb anime. A little bit of damage wouldn't hurt, game. I thank you for the HP. I think this is kind of like a strike. The game is on. And, okay. Did we already get the item room? My brain just doesn't remember. Nope. And we got no keys. No keys. Okay. I'm not doing a boss challenge room for a key. Alright, game, I'm about to say eat it and then just go on. Just because. Yep. Alright. I do have to say that Mega Fatty is one of the tankier early game bosses, and I know that in some of the later DLC armor is kind of a thing, but I don't remember if it's a thing in Rebirth. So I don't know if he just has more HP and that kind of thing. I'm gonna try to make a video for us, at least kind of going over those kinds of statistics and stuff. I'll try to make it fun, and I'll try to not be so dry like I am. I know I don't even know what the hell to make of that. That's, yeah. There's that. We got Jesus juice, so I'm cool with that. Celtic Cross ain't bad. Celtic Cross, 1 second. Grants a chance to trigger the Book of Shadows effect upon taking damage, creating a shield that nullifies all types of damage for 7 seconds. I just didn't know the specifics. I knew that it came with shield abilities, but I didn't know if there was something tied to that, like health and that kind of thing. Oh yay. I got caught on a damn rock. There we go. Alright, could y'all hit that rock for me? That'd be cool. Thanks. Thanks. You know, just that kind of stuff. Could you get this to me by the end of the day? Thanks. A little bit of office space. Oh, you know what? I think at some point there was a rant that went on. I apologize, chat. Hopefully you like the rants. If you say no, I'm not going to be mad, because sometimes they go in like 30 directions and I don't conclude any of the points. But I just try to have fun with them. But I had talked about the office versus office space. You know, now I think I kind of concluded it, you know, just talking about the belief of mine that Greg Daniels versus, now I can't even think of the guy's name. The Mike Judge, there we go. But I will say this, to me, I know a lot of people going to want to stone me to death over this, but I feel like good character development trumps just bad, corny jokes. And I love Office Space, don't get me wrong, but, you know, for those of you that kind of watch through The Office, like, I feel that I was totally turned off from the series when it first came out, because I was just like, nah, this is too much cringe. Like, this is where corporate America is trying to make this, you know, like the you know, just stuff like that. Like, and I don't think they really know how to do it. You know, just me trying to be some kind of elitist when I'm like 18 or whatever. I think that's about, I actually don't remember exactly when it came out, but I think it was like my late teen years, more or less. Oh, they're dirty. Yeah, I'm not doing a 1-for-1. I just don't even feel like they're gonna pay out. But yeah, no, like when I finally watched, I think it was just 2 years ago, I finally watched The Office. I love the character growth, and you know, that's something. Now that's part of me. So, you know, don't let me just sit here and influence. I'm gonna be mad if there's no key. Thank you. This might screw us, but the HP up is kind of where we want to be. Alright, game. We're hilarious today. We just got all kinds of jokes. The game really wants to make this blue baby thing as hard as it can be. Like, because a part of me is like, I've had some decent runs, and we should be like really progressing, but they just little stuff. Sorry, sometimes y'all, the Southern comes out, and we got a hollow. And just so you know, the bucket of lard does kind of like kill your movement speed, but that's cool. I'm down with that. Not down with this. I hate Krampus. You know, I kind of wanted to see that movie. I don't think it's gonna be quote unquote good, but I do recall a Krampus movie that they put out. It's been probably, hell, at this point, it's probably been about a decade, but yeah. So those kinds of rooms are kind of awful when you got cramp movement speed, because they will. I don't have a. My damage is good, or my health is good, and I don't have a curse. So what I would say to most of you is, if you got a Degas room, and those are the conditions, I might hold on to it if it's something you feel like you can do, because that room will clear any curse, and it'll give you 1 soul heart. So if you're not hurting for health and you don't have a curse, just go ahead and chill on that thing. I mean, unless you feel like there's other like maybe a pill or a card pickups that you would prefer to have. I love when, that's funny, the previous level's boss is just it's just like a mini boss. Not even that. It's just like, here's him. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh my, they are hornswoggling me. You know, I usually do alright against the pins, but like, this is Pin Nation. We are pins on a mission. Yeah, no, we could try to shoot for some crazy boss rush play, but I'm not. We're doing okay, kinda. Of course you're not gonna give me health. Why would I expect that? I totally anticipate a cheap shot here, and somehow we lucked out. So that's a thing. Y'all, I just want you to know I'm cussing in my head a little bit over this. It's like, come on, like, hell's your deal? So the item room was somewhere back here. Alright, cool. We got 7 seconds. Treat this like speed 5. If you don't kill all these jumping leapers within 7 seconds. Holy crap. This is what I gotta do to... This is horse crap. Thank you, Infamy. That felt like it's one of the better plays that I've gotten to experience. Alright. Scapular. The world should show our secret room. Yeah, we might as well. Let's go ahead and there we go. The game is being a little punk today though. Here's money. That makes it better. Oh, it doesn't. Now, this is kind of a weird play, but I'll do it. It's going to reduce us down 1. Just because blue hearts are our red hearts with blue baby. The problem here is, well, we'll see. That was almost bad. Bad. Oh, I'm crazy. I think I'm about to pop the... You know what? I may not. Alright. I believe this viewer had asked about this pink ball last night. That is ball of bandages. It's just an orbital. It can work defensively as well as offensively. But you got to be careful with trying to push for an offensive play with ball of bandages, because it also means that you got to be on top of the enemy, essentially. Like, you got to be right there. Nice. I wish you would hit these blue flames for us. Hey. All right. You know, Infamy, that would have been pretty cool if you activated just then. To hoof. That's a word, y'all. To hoof. When you feel exhausted because of options that are coming at you and you're not sure if one's gonna work against you or not. To hoof. That's where you feel. You're like to hoof. These visits. Right. Oh no. He's going crazy. I don't know if y'all seen that chat. Oh, God. But the one night, he just had like a deal going on, and I was like, that's funny. So this is a clean bedroom. So this should give us about 3 hearts, I believe. Yep. And then under the rug will be a ladder. Now, whether or not it takes us to a crawl space, that's to be determined. It did not, but we got the wafer, which is kind of awesome for a late game. The wafer will allow us to always just take half heart damage going forward. And we do have, so there's that. That's pretty cool. So if we need it, so if I want to do this right here, that's okay, because we have a battery on the floor to charge Krampus's head. And that might be a good idea for us. Get a little damage, but this also means that we'll probably see some champion versions of enemies. I'm not saying that's necessarily a good play, but it can expedite some things, so I don't hate it. I think when the Fat Isaacs are completely white, I believe they have the chance to expel tears. Oof. Toof. I don't know if I can reproduce the toof. I definitely can't now. I tell you what, I feel like this is a maze like hell. Oh, yeah, I can't have that. Him moving while I'm... Oh, come on, game. Alright, I guess we're going in the arcade. The 3 Skull Monty... Alright, we did it. That usually is just a nightmare chore of things. This is not even worth anything, so there's that. I shouldn't even care about that penny. I kind of don't, but let's do this, chat. So we got a mom fight on our hands. If you time that correctly, you can usually get that off. Okay, like for a second there I was like, you know what, I'll touch it. We need the touch anyways. That will kind of put us in the path to completion, but yeah. I really don't. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so surprised that that even came close to working. I don't even know what just happened. I think both of them activated, but one of them, the first one was deflected by Mask of Infamy, and that's kind of what happened. But either way, Mr. Fred. I'm not gonna say that this game gets better, at least not to my knowledge. But I think even in Repentance, you don't see that item late game. I'm gonna make that claim. I'm not entirely sure, but either way. Good morning, chat. How are you doing? This is EQ. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my stream. We're playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. How's it going today? You know, I would have been probably happier with just one super envy instead of two regular envies. Now, the best strat really is to just kind of focus on one. When you knock it down, focus on one, knock it down, focus on one, knock it down. And that really makes these kinds of rooms less of a headache, because especially when you see like in the chest, the cathedral seems to have a lot of these, and the chest as well, where you've got this almost the 2x2 rooms. So this is a 1x1. Alright, we got that. They got all kinds of enemies in there, and you just kind of get lost in everything. And if you really allow it to, you start breaking down a lot of them individually. How do I want to say this? You break down too many, and then they're all over the place like that. You know what? The demon tail gives us a chance for the sin hearts, so I'm gonna shoot for that. I think we've essentially passed our prime with petrified poop. So I'm down for this. Oh no, Ipecac statue. Let's see. Ooh. Now, when you're moving against those, I think they're called lamprey flies. You kind of have to have like a 2-move strategy. So you're in their x-axis. You need to move out of that, but you can't just go that way. You kind of either need to go down and then left and right. For example, so if he's up here and he's about to come from here, it's kind of one of those things you really want to make sure it's a 2-step, kind of like just combos in general. Like just, you can't just react once. You gotta give them more to lose the trail. Whee. It will take some death. Yeah, screw this. Yeah, like, I don't have great movement speed, and when you got 4 of them laser eyes, it's about to happen. Like, you're gonna get smacked. Nice. Look at the demon tail playing out. That's shadow. There it is. They're usually pretty light on mom hands in rooms like this, so I wouldn't say expect light rain in that one, but you can kind of like not go on full tilt. Like, okay, like I'm about to get messed up and. Alright, so we got the negative, so we're going down. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. I want a sip of water, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Being all kinds of disgusting and everything, so. Yeah, but I just need a little sip. A little sippy poo. A little sip. Sippy poo. Sip. Sippy poo. Oh no, don't you brimstone me. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. Except for that golden looking pill, I think we're good on pills for the rest of this run. Alright. Okay. I really didn't think we were getting out of that one unscathed. I'm not gonna make this a thing, but if you can play chicken with Monstro 2 enough, you can kind of get him to pause in one space. Like, oof. But he doesn't always do that, and I would say the Red Champion version of him is a little more unpredictable. Good morning, chat. How's it going? Excuse me. I almost had like a little moment. You know, we got good damage, but it feels like it's kind of falling off for us, y'all. And that's kind of... I don't know if it's my dang eyesight or what, but I feel like my ability to perceive those, like I'll call it like a lob shot, you know, like where they toss it. It feels like here lately I've been kind of misreading them. You know, like I used to be able to like see them from a mile away because those are something that used to not get me too bad, and now I'm seeing that, and it's like, goodness gracious. Whoa. At least they didn't both come at me. Wow. Thank you, Infamy. Okay. We just had to get like a little love tap at the end. That's cool. These ghosts, you know, I used to never get messed up by these ghosts, but on stream, on stream, I feel like I have a new hatred for them guys. Okay. Pump this guy full of lead. Oh, come on, dude. The Hierophant. All right, we got some action going on. Right. Probably gonna wait to use the Krampus head on phase 2. I'm surprised that Infamy worked like that when I was holding the Krampus head up, so that's pretty cool. These hooves was made for walking, and that's just what they're gonna do one of these days. I guess Satan's gonna walk all over you. I don't know how to go with that. I don't know where to go with that, y'all. Was it Nancy Sinatra, I believe, for anybody that likes some of the older tunes? Damn. That's kind of crappy. Oh, yay. You know, if... You know what? F that, y'all. We're gonna chop him down. We're just gonna... There's a nickel and dime him. We just won't have a little bit of Krampus help. That... It's not gonna do a whole... It's not gonna kill him, you know? So we're just gonna sit here and... We're gonna peg Lamb down, little by little. Oh no. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. staying right here at the dang. He does that too. He wants me to know. I'll hurt you. Oh, come on, buddy. I think we got this, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. I knew he was going to turn. We should get it. We should get it. We should get it. We did it. We did it. Let's go. Let me check the time. I may not have time, y'all, for a third run, but that's pretty cool because, yeah, I don't, unfortunately. But thank you all for joining. Today is going to be, at least for a little bit, one of the last days that I'm going to try to do 3 streams per day. I know that sounds like a lot. Anyways, it does to me just because I'm doing it. What I've been doing the last few days, just to kind of get engagement and numbers to my channel. I've tried to do like a morning stream on YouTube, Isaac, an evening stream around 6 p.m. Eastern, Isaac, and then on Kick, I've been streaming a blind playthrough of Hollow Knight because I never went through it and I've just wanted to, and that kind of thing. And I would love for everybody to join all 3 streams, but I think today's going to be the last day. Don't hold me to that because the Christmas time I put in for a little bit of vacation, so I'm going to try to do that. But I'm just trying to run through a lot of these unlocks and that kind of thing. But yep, so I think we're over halfway done with Blue Baby, which is pretty exciting. Yesterday was just hell for Blue Baby runs, so if any of you were here yesterday and you caught some of that, thank you for your patience. It's been kind of a pain. So we got Blue Baby's soul. That's a trinket. So we're just gonna go look at him, see what we got. Yeah, no, we just need boss rush and the Polaroid, and then we'll be on to Eve. Eve is actually one of my favorite characters. Eve Sanson, got a little bit of that. So after we finish Blue Baby, we got, in my opinion, we got some of the more fun characters. It depends on what you want. I know a lot of people like Eden, and it's totally understandable. Lazarus is real cool too. They all have their ups and downs, but either way, thank you everyone for joining my stream. I hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday. I am EQ. I can't wait to see you later. Have a wonderful day. Until next time.